Man, what up? This your boy Fool Fareal checking in for Cash City Inc. and the Fareal family, man. And you're watching the Real-Izm Mag TV.
Yo, click hard, my click hard if you ain't want your gal looking. Shit, just in the broader cause, yeah. We gon' turn this club into a crime scene. We gon' turn this club into a crime scene. To the door with it on my mind.
For real. Representing Cash City, brother.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Now, for those who don't know, let them know what is Cash City.
It's an acronym, bro. It's K.A.S.H, man. That's Cullen and Spring Hill, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Two cities put together, man. So the cash ain't about money, man. The cash bigger than money. It's two hoods put together, man.
Describe Cullen to me, man.
Man, Cullen's small little spot, man. You know what I'm saying? It used to be going down, like in the 90s to about 2001. You know what I'm saying? Like drug infested. You know what I'm saying? Drug infested. That's all it really is, man. Just pure poverty. It ain't none of it. It ain't a place where you got some good parts.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just all fucking bad. Only thing that separate Cullen and Spring Hill is a track, man.
No shit.
Them shit's about a mile apart. You know what I'm saying? So we used to go to war with them boys real hard. You know what I'm saying?
Spring Hill?
Yeah. The boys from Spring Hill. We used to be beefing with them boys real hard. You know what I'm saying? It was some real life drama and shit going on. You know what I'm saying? When I came home from jail, I just, like, man, let's make it together. Now it's more of us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And together the ants can move an elephant. That's
Real
what I'm telling these boys. So we small, but it's a lot of us.
Right.
So we move as a force, man. We got a chance. You know what I'm saying? We stick together. Now everywhere we go in jail systems, around here, we sticking together, man. So we gonna ride together. You know what I'm saying? All in together, all out together. This is how we ride. But like you said, Cullen's small. But it is a jungle. It is a jungle, man. You know what I'm saying? At any given time, you know, my strip, Henrietta White Boulevard, the bottom, you know what I'm saying? All that's a jungle, man. You know what I'm saying? Like distribution charges. That's really how they clean us out. Distribution charges, you know what I'm saying? They get fiends, put wires on them, we serve to them, and they knocking us off like that. That's how I lost all my homies, you know what I'm saying? Mostly, you know what I'm saying? The one thing you lose the gun violence and all the other shit, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that type of time. It's a nice little spot, man, but ain't nothing happening. There ain't no opportunities.
Right, I can imagine so, man.
Ain't no opportunities.
I can imagine so.
No jobs.
So, what is there to do, you know what I'm saying, as a youngster coming up in Cullen?
That's what make us, I say, that's what make us rougher than these boys out the city.
Okay.
We standing on the corners with nothing to do. They can stand out there, oh, we can go to the movies, oh, we can go to the gym, oh, we can go to the skating ring, oh, we can go to over here. Man, we ain't got nothing to do but stand on this corner and figure out some foolishness to get into. You know what I'm saying? Guns coming cheap. You know what I'm saying? We sit there on the corner with nothing else to do. We shooting guns in the air, we shooting and we fighting each other and shit like this. We fighting dogs. We ain't had nothing to do but getting chaos. We ain't got no skating rings, gyms, and boys and girls clubs to go to after school. We breaking in houses, we gang banging, watching the big homies. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got nowhere good to run to. We ain't got nowhere good to run to. These boys do. Even if they don't want to. You know what I'm saying? We ain't had nowhere to go. But that corner, but that bottom on Henrietta White Boulevard. We stand out here all day. If you stand out here all day, you gonna get in some drama.
Right, eventually, right.
Real talk, I'm talking about, and when I came up, like, you come outside, you can come outside broke. You come outside broke, man. Before you go back in the house, man, you 13, 14, you gonna have $300-400 or more in your pocket. Start off with washing one of the big homie car. Right. Washing the rims or taking a package right here. Man, here go this. Here go 20. Man, sell me a 20. He give you 2 20s. That's 40. And you know what I'm saying? If you bought that business, you know, go on. Right. Straight like that. You know what I'm saying? That's how I grew up, man. Just mostly like every ghetto. You know what I'm saying? Till the feds came and smashed all my homies and shit been going down here ever since like 98, man, when the feds came. Right. Smashed all my homies.
Yeah, that's right around the same timeline for Shreveport when a lot of people started getting knocked off.
Right. Same shit, because everywhere I go, they be like, man, the hood done changed. So I guess it's just every hood.
It's everywhere, man.
Everywhere I go, they be like, the hood done went down to the changed. So I guess they just start smashing shit at the same time.
Now, talking about Fool Fareal, man. Now the name right there, because I know you mentioned the Fareal Familia. So it's a whole gang of the Fareals. Yeah. Okay, now how that come about? Whose idea was that?
You know, that was me, man. That was me, the thing I brought home with me from the pen, you know. Something I just had time to think of behind bars, but it's most definitely bigger than me, though. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of shout out Boom Fareal, Viral Fareal, Gerard Fareal, Murph Fareal, Stack Smack, most definitely Cole Fareal, all the Fareals, man. The whole Fareal Familia. You know what I'm saying? But it's just something I thought of, man, when I was in jail. I came home with the title Fool Fareal. I really got the name Fool from my dudes from New Orleans, you know. They was calling me Fuller Red at first, but them boys couldn't really say Fuller, so they was saying Foolie.
Okay.
And, you know, so they started calling me Fool, so I just, Fool Fareal, Fool, put it together and brought it home and it blossomed, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now you run-ins with the law, man. Run that down for me, man. How many times have you been to the jail, man, or to the pen?
Like, I really, it was like this here, man. I went to jail 2002, distribution.
Okay.
And I had a simple robbery too. So I go to jail, they give me 10 for the distribution. I get 7 years for the simple robbery. This is my first time ever going to the court systems, really. They run them together, so I got to do the 7 off the simple robbery charge.
Right.
Okay, I go from 2002 to 2008. I'm in the halfway house in Monroe. You know, I creep out to do my thing, you know what I'm saying, to get caught up. They call me and say, oh, they looking for you, boy. They done found you sneaking off and shit. So, boom. I just say, fuck it, I ain't going back. I'm with my little bro Boom for real then. I'm like, man, fuck it, I ain't going back, fool. I'm just out here on the run. Right. So that was December of 08.
Okay.
I had been locked up 6 years. You know what I'm saying? I had like another 9, 10 months to go.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Made that little mistake. So now I'm on the run. Running around through here. I stayed out there 5 months, you know what I'm saying? Getting how I live.
On the lam for 5 months.
Yeah, on the lam. 5 months from the little jail system and shit after I had been locked up 6 years.
Okay.
So after that 5 months, I get caught up. I go back and do 18 months. So when I do this 18 months, I come out. I stay out 30 days. 30 days, man, because I set up a little play with my little chick and this dude that she was messing with while I was in jail. Let's set up play. Okay. You know what I'm saying? We end up robbing him. Okay. You feel me? Kidnapped him on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Got caught up in that shit. My little fall partner wanted where the sucker told on me and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we're gonna talk about that because you mentioned that in the song.
Yeah. So okay. He told on me and shit. So I had to go back and do 2 more years. You feel me? So that's like 9, 10 years right there, man. Like all really in one little street, bro.
Wow, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
9 years of your life. God damn,
bro. Wall, man. In and out that thing doing just foolishness, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I really, if I could start over, I wouldn't have it no other way, bro.
I imagine so,
man. I learned
man.
a lot, bro.
Right.
Some shit I would have never learned if I was out here.
Now, last night I had Ann Banks, someone you collaborated with.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I had Ann Banks in the 100 Talk. And he ain't no stranger to the jail system.
Nah.
So I asked Banks, I said, man, why the fuck can't you just stay out of trouble, man?
Yeah.
So I gotta ask you the same question, bro. What was it? Why couldn't you just stay out of trouble?
It ain't the fact that we can't stay out of trouble, it's just trouble can't stay out of us, seem like, because we don't go looking for the trouble. It just seems like we doing what we feel we can get away with, but we never seem to really get away with it, you know?
Okay.
Like they say, you never really get away with it anyway, you just get by. You know
right.
what I'm saying? You ain't getting away with it. You're going to get punished. The higher power going to punish you one way or another.
Right. I got you. So somewhere along the line, man, where did music come to play at?
Man, that's been going on before I even thought about the jail system. My big dog, Scuba, shout out to my big dog. He in the field right now. He got 28, man. Daryl White, man. Hold your head, big dog. He put us down way back in the G. We had a little crew called $1 Million Click, man. We were recording right there off Linwood. You know what I'm saying? Mike One Pro Studios, man. When I was like 12, 13, we doing our thing. And he went to the Fed, that flopped. And when he left, we started a little crew called the Broke Ballers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Me and a couple more of my homies, you know what I'm saying? We started doing our thing. And when I went to jail, that CD started to flourish while I was in jail. You know, my people, them purr for real, my little brother, they putting it out. It started to flourish. So I'm in jail writing rhymes, you know what I'm saying, battling on the yard. Music, like it's been in me, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I never really wanted to do the music because I was always like a shy type dude.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? For the most part,
you bullshitting.
Yeah.
You bullshitting me.
I'm telling you, man, I was like a shy. I don't want to do no talking. Like, I was one of them type of dudes. I ain't gonna do too much talking. I wasn't no outgoing dude.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, I ain't really with that performing and none of that.
Right.
But it just, it really like it grew in me, bro.
Now, the slogan, prayer, money, and guns.
Prayer, guns, and money.
Prayer, guns, and money.
Prayer, guns, money.
Okay.
Man, I live by that, man. That's the values. You know what I'm saying? That's 3 things that describe me, man. Okay. You know what I'm saying? The values, man, that I feel like every person in them streets, that's all you really need. Prayer, money, and guns. If you from the streets, you know what I'm saying? The prayer gonna keep you connected. You know, the money, you need money to die and live. Right. You know what I'm saying? The boneyard lawyers, and you gonna need some guns, you feel me? You never know when your people around you gonna leave you and you gonna be by yourself, so them 3 things, I feel like you can make it through the streets. You can survive the streets.
Okay,
you know
man.
That's why that's my thing, man. Prayer God, the money I stand on that heavy.
Real talk. Now, the one thing that took me back, man, that I was taken aback by listening to the mixtape was just how you were so open in some of your rhymes.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's one thing for a cat to bare his soul, but it's a whole nother thing when he letting you into his mind about what he's thinking to the point where he's naming, you know what I'm saying, people that he feels done him wrong. Now, was there any, the person I'm talking in particular was a guy that you said was the fall guy. Right.
Yeah,
so what happened?
Londale Moore.
Oh, no, bro. No, man.
Bitch ass nigga, excuse my friend, man. You know you a sucker, kid. You know you a sucker. Swerving down, we kidnapped him and all this here.
Oh,
did that, man. You know you a sucker, bro.
No,
you know what I'm saying? I should have brought the paperwork with me. That's what I should have did. Yeah, that's what I should have did.
Okay, man. So, you know, when you had mentioned that in rhyme, man, you didn't have any reservations about letting that be known?
Man, not at all. One thing about it, man, I feel you can't do me nothing, man. I'm not afraid of anything but the higher power. That's it. I'm not worried about them dudes. You done it. If I was lying, it'll be different. I might have some, man, I shouldn't lie. You know, but it's the truth. If the truth hurts you, do something. And then not just him, the dude that we robbed too, Kedrick Kennan. You gotta call Birdman, bro. You know you supposed to be the Birdman. You beat me to the police station. You at the police station filing charges, bro. You supposed to be a Birdman. What kind of Birdman run and tell that they just got wrong?
Right.
Why they come away from Cullen to rob you then? What you got going? Now you made yourself stupid hot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You supposed to have birds and all this here.
Now, how long had you known these kids?
Man, I ain't knew the dude that I robbed at all.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? My little shawty had dealings with him while I was in jail. You know what I'm saying? She put me up on it, and I heard that he supposed to have it, so I set the play up, and she was always with it because she a rider like that.
Right.
You feel me? So we got at the cat. You know what I'm saying? I just chose the wrong cat to take with me.
Okay.
Due to my little family, my little blood. Codeine, you know what I'm saying? Me and him, and he brought his little homie, and everything just went haywire, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Now, I know the worst thing, one of the worst things you can call somebody is a snitch.
Right.
You know, only thing worse than a snitch, and, you know, amongst the criminals is a child molester.
Right.
You know, so for you to be a snitch, man, that's a big statement to lay on somebody, bro. Now, has anybody addressed that since the mixtape's been out?
Nah. Them boys know.
Yeah.
They know, and then they know I'm a bag my word.
Right.
That's why I made it broad for the world to see. I shot it from the rooftops. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Them boys ain't even with that at all.
Okay. Now what song was that specifically? That
was a Ho Ho.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Ho Ho. I think it's number 16 or something like that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
On the Prayer Guns and Money, man. My Beautiful Struggle. It's number 16, I think.
Okay.
Ho Ho, man. Check that out.
Okay, man. Now, from an A&R point of view, or a label exec's point of view, they're seeing that you're really about what you say in these songs.
Right.
You know, it's verifiable.
Right.
But some people may feel that that's a risk.
Right.
So, as an A&R, I want to sign you.
Right.
But my question is, if we put money into this dude, are we gonna get it back? Is he gonna stay out long enough to get the money back? Right. Man, what's your response?
Man, most definitely would, because then I would really, like, I see a vision now, but then I would feel the vision, and it'll be more so things that I could just brush off. I could brush things off easier. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be none of that, I gotta handle this. Really, I'm to that point now, because my big brother, Fool Fareal, and his moms, man, they got me to that point. You know what I'm saying? Them two people that I refuse to let down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They got me to a point to where I really see that this can happen for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? During them times, it was like, man, I ain't care what happened. This all I got is these streets and my respect. You know what I'm saying? Like my little brother Purv used to say all the time, man, it took me 32 years to build his reputation. I ain't about to let nobody tear it down in 32 seconds.
Real talk.
You feel me? So it's just the fact of now I see it, and if they was to come at me with that and give me a shot, you know what I'm saying, I most definitely would just brush all that off. It wouldn't be a question. Not to say what won't happen, but I mean, I would most definitely not even pay attention to the small talk. You know what I'm saying? The small things. Really, most of my drama is behind me now.
Right.
I ain't really had none in front of me.
Okay.
Everything really behind me. Everything that needs to be addressed really is addressed. But like I said, I'm always keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? I got to.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? But if they don't want me to keep it real, I mean, it wouldn't even be no need for me to go there.
Right.
With them.
Got you. So let's talk about your first mixtape then.
Oh man, the first mixtape was Rebirth of a Dying Breed.
Yes, sir.
I did that like I came home this last time, July 9th. Yeah, July 9th, man. Matter of fact, I had a son the same night I came home.
Wow.
I made a son in jail, Save Jamil, man. By my fall partner, the chick that set dude up for me.
God, dog, man.
The night I came home 12/01, July 9th. He was born like 9 or 10 that night.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So my release date anniversary is his birthday.
Wow.
Real talk.
Wow.
So, yeah. So I did the mixtape probably about I say about 6 months after that, man. 6 months after that, we was dropping the mixtape, dropping this next mixtape. The first single off that mixtape was that Losing My Cool. I went to Big B Studios. I paid Big B $500 for a beat, paid Banks $300 for the hook.
Wow, $800.
A lot of people, I want to clear this up too. A lot of people get the misconception that that's Banks' song. Shout out to my dude Banks, but I wrote the hook, gave it to him. He learned it and sung it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's my song. I'm the owner of that.
Okay.
You feel me? No, you know, that's me.
Hey, so let it be known, bro.
Yeah, so we did that. We dropped the Rebirth of a Dying Breed, man, and everything from there just been pandemonium. Everybody Fool Fareal.
Okay.
Fool Fareal, and everything just started growing.
Okay, what year was that again?
That was it was 2000. Matter of fact, it was 2013.
2013.
In the summer.
Okay.
It was 2013 in the summer, like April, I think, April, May.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We first dropped.
Okay.
And then 7 months later, came with My Beautiful Struggle, Prayer, Guns, and Money.
Now the mixtape, man, Prayer, Guns, and Money. How's it doing?
Oh, it's doing numbers, man. We dropped that thing on that piff. I think, you know, for my little zone, man, you know, 400 or 500 downloads in like a day. That's some numbers.
Real
you know
talk.
what I'm saying? So we jumped up 400 downloads in like 24 hours or so.
Yeah.
So, you know, we did some nice digits on that thing. And then, like, everywhere I go, they want it. Everywhere I go, now I'm walking through the mall. People running up, they know me now. You know what I'm saying? We just killed Coco's December 13th for the 13th anniversary.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Baby. You know what I'm saying? We just did our thing, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about this doing big numbers, man. We've been out in Atlanta with it. We've been in Texas with it. We've been in Mississippi with it. You know what I'm saying? We've been in Arkansas with it. We've been in Louisiana with it. It's doing pretty good. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got me no check yet.
Right.
But
It's coming.
It's doing what it's supposed to do.
Right.
We're making progress, bro. With no features. No big name features. You know what I'm saying? I got like probably 2 features. Shout out to the boy Luco. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Luco,
shout out to
what's up?
my little homeboy Cord. You know what I'm saying? I got to give a shout out to my little brother Dread for real. He up next. You know what I'm saying? So it's moving through the streets, man. It's making some noise. It's causing some ripples. Boys know that it's some competition in town.
Real talk. Real talk. Now, a cat on Instagram caught feelings when I said that these country boys
I saw that.
are taking Shreveport niggas to the cleaners. But you know what? I stand by my statement. I'm going to explain my statement. Right. The biggest problem with a lot of cats in Shreveport, rap cats, is they're complacent. Right. They rather somebody, hold their hand and lead them to the promised land. Right. They rather somebody take care of them. They want somebody else to put the money up, pay for the artwork and da-da-da-da. And all they want to do is smoke weed, drink, come to the studio whenever they feel like, and get on stage whenever they feel
Hollywood locals.
There you go. Hollywood locals. There we go. There we go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. So when I made that statement, nigga, I stand by my word. When you got the vast majority of cats sitting on their ass waiting for Baby to give them a phone call, and then you got Luco and you doing y'all thing, bruh. That's not a broad statement, my brother.
It's the truth.
It's the truth. It's the truth. It's no disrespect to my city. If anything, it's to tell y'all to get on your ass and get off your ass and get on your grind.
Right.
So I'm asking you this: you being from the country, from the outskirts, do you feel like that forced you to go harder because you don't have the resources that quote unquote Shreveport, quote unquote the city has?
It most definitely do. I tell Cole that all the time, man. They doubting us, bro. They pushing us down. They you know what I'm saying? They looking over us, bro. So I gotta go rougher.
Right.
I feel like it gotta make me go rougher. But at the same time, I feel that's just me, period.
Okay.
And I got a competitive spirit, period. Luke will tell you. Like if I drop something, I'm gonna come at Luke head. If I drop something, I'm gonna come at my little brother Papa Hussein, Gutter Fam Papa. I'm gonna come at his head. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that I know can take the competitiveness. I'm gonna come at their head, man. This is a competitive sport.
Yes, it is.
It's full contact. As long as ain't no disrespect, man, it's you know what I'm saying? So that's me, period. When I see Bulletproof, you drop something hard, I'm like, yeah, all right. I'm gonna drop something hard. It's not nothing towards you. You know what I'm saying? I see Baby don't wanna look my way. Okay, I'm gonna drop something harder. You know what I'm saying? I see 3 Feet don't wanna pay no attention. I'm gonna drop something harder. I ain't gonna ask y'all for no handouts. I'm gonna work harder. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm a grind till I no longer gotta introduce myself. Just like the post say.
Real
you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it till I ain't gotta introduce myself. You know what I'm saying?
Now I gotta ask one more question, then we're gonna wrap things up. Now this is a quote from Jay-Z. You know, being that you a street cat, you know, this is a quote from Jay-Z, who's also, you know what I'm saying, reformed street cat, who's now one of the most respected businessmen in the world. He said that the industry is a lot more dangerous than the streets, because in the streets you gotta be a man of your word. Because if you ain't a man of your word, somebody gonna come see you. Whereas in the industry, you can say you're gonna do one thing and turn around and do shit, and you know, ain't anybody really gonna do nothing. Man.
So motherfucker more comfortable.
Right, exactly. So, you know, being a street cat, man, is this some shit you really want to get in, bro?
Man, if I got a choice, I really don't. I'd rather do mine like Chief Keef and get it out the mud and get signed for me being me, my people. You know what I'm saying? Give me a big old deal and I do my thing. I don't want to sign to nobody that I gotta dance and when y'all pull my string, man, because I ain't no pup. As Kevin Gates say, I don't come with no instructions. You know what I'm saying? So I like to be free to do my own thing, like guiding them, G's and them, boss up and get my own deals, like Baby and them did. Right. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sign to no babies. You feel me? Right. I don't want to sign to no motherfucking nigga that signed to another nigga that signed to some more nigga. You know what I'm saying? Not no shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to bring my own brand. Y'all sign Cash City Inc. Right. And that's it. I ain't trying to sign Cash City Inc. to Cash Money or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Which I know some dudes that I would go fuck with on the street. I feel they treat like T.I. You know what I'm saying? I feel he'll treat a dude, Dr. Dre. You know what I'm saying? I feel them treat a dudes deep in my heart. I feel them treat a dudes. I feel I was signing them. But a lot of them other cats that they seen with them labels, man, like, nah, I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could just sign to y'all and y'all just have me sitting back and now I gotta move how y'all want me to move. Right. I don't think I could do it. You know what I'm saying? But to answer your question, nah, it ain't no shit I want to get in. Okay. Far as just signing to them, nah, I don't want to get in it. But I don't mind getting in it if I have to, because that might be what I have to do. Right. But I don't want to. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to be pandemonium. And I ain't the type of cat you can just tell anything. Right. And I'm going to be cool with it. I mean, that is still in me. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's going to come out if you play me. Especially about my respect and my money. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got Cole like that, my good conscience. If it weren't for Cole, man, I'd have been probably lost it. And, you know what I'm saying? Cole keep me sane. Okay. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that'll keep me sane is that if he made the move. Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, man. All right, bro. What's next for Fool Fareal? Oh, man, me and my little brother, Young Dre, he just came home, man, a couple months ago. Like, vocals off the hook. He singing, he rapping, man. He official, resume solid, man. Young Dre for real. You know what I'm saying? He just came home. We finna do one together, man. Then it's really gonna be all on him, man. We gonna push him a little bit. I'm still be on the scene doing my little thing, but it's gonna be all about him. So remember the name. Young D.R.E.D, man. The realest ever did it. You know what I'm saying? That's what he said it is, man. Young Dre for real. You know what I'm saying? Cash City Inc., man. We really moving up. We taking over out shit, you heard? All right, gotcha. Straight up. Now, major independent. Oh, man, we trying to be independent, man. Okay. We planning on being independent. Okay. We planning on being independent, man, getting it out the mud, but you never know what tomorrow holds. Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the money right now.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we gonna keep our respect and we gonna stay grounded to what we grew from. You know what I'm saying? That's just how they go.
Gotcha.
Straight up.
Any closing statements you want to make, bro?
Man, I just want to send a motherfucking shout out to everybody that's rocking with Fool Fareal, all my fans. Check me out on Dat Pill, Rebirth of a Dying Breed on there, man. My Beautiful Struggle, Prayer Guns and Money on there. You know what I'm saying? Gotta say BIP to Killer Cram, free Big Blood, free Miko, man. Gotta say RIP to my motherfucking nephew who just lost him. You know what I'm saying? Gotta say just big love to the whole Cass City, man. You know what I'm saying? Whole Cullen right here, man. Without y'all, it wouldn't be no me, man. Gotta give a shout out to Fool Fareal, man, and Miss Shay, man. Gotta give a shout out to y'all. Without y'all, it wouldn't be no me. You feel me? And everybody that got love for Fool Fareal and the Fareal familiar, man. We in here, man. We ain't going nowhere no time soon, man.
King set trends and other people just kind of fall in place and they abide. So, you know, a king can kind of really, believe it or not, can kind of bring together a lot of other people too. So, that's why I feel like I'm the R&B King of Shreveport, man.
Stop lying. Tell me how fucking hot you is. Because if you was hot, my nigga, it'd have been a bitch and already told me about you before you even came to me.